This is the fifth on our list of headphones to get this year. Bowers & Wilkins PX7 flagship noise cancellers are born entertainers and can rub shoulders with the best of the very best. It has lately garnered popularity for its lively, insightful sound, three-tiered noise cancellation and its sophisticated and comfortable design. These headphones now come in a new version. The Bowers & Wilkins PX7 Carbon Edition uses a composite carbon exterior, just like the material used to build the arms in the original model. They also boast a diamond-cut edge around the logo on the outer housings of the headphones, giving them a luxe finish. By bringing more sophisticated noise cancelling, much improved sound quality, a honed aesthetic, and even a world first, more on that later, to the table, Bowers has produced a premium pair of headphones that give the market's very best Sony Mac 4 a run for their money. The first thing you notice about the PX7 is how light they are. The rounded over ears exude the same simple strength of form as my mostly metal old P5s, but they're now made from a chalky-looking woven carbon fiber. This gives them a sturdy, non-plasticky feel that you don't get from BOSE or Sony models. Its premium feeling extends to the leather headband and fabric-wrapped ear cups, with lightly shimmering Bowers & Wilkins logos to let other well-heeled audio enthusiasts know you have better taste than your BOSE buying compatriots. Thanks to the replacement of the PX's metal construction with a custom carbon fiber composite, making them lighter and more comfortable to wear. Over a matter of weeks your ears become quite accustomed to being enveloped by its soft leather pads. It's important to note that the PX7 were among the first headphones to adopt Qualcomm's aptX HD Bluetooth technology. This simply means an improved stability and latency between the headphones and your smartphone or tablet, in addition to the high-quality, 24-bit, streaming aptX HD brought to the table. This feature essentially promises a smoother, glitch-free experience by overcoming potentially disruptive, busy radio frequency environments, and by automatically adjusting the streaming bitrate based on the content you're playing. There's a shared sonic DNA between the PX7s and their predecessors' sound quality, but with the PX7s coming in with a solid, detailed and tonally balanced sound that prioritizes rhythmic precision and communicates music in an entertaining way. While the original PXs boasted 22 hours of wireless ANC playback, the PX7s increase that battery life to 30 hours. A 15-minute charge via the USB-C port provides 5 hours of audio playback. The fourth on our list of best headphones for 2021 is the JABRA Elite 85 Hours. Its spec sheet promises amazing results. With an excellent battery life, up to 35 hours of noise-canceling performance, try digital assistant integration, Alexa, Google Assistant, and Siri, smart listening modes, and JABRA's popular audio customization features. These headphones deliver a lot for the money. Let's move to the premium quality materials used in crafting these cans. A combination of black mesh fabric, ear cups, soft leatherette, ear pads and headband, and sturdy plastic yoke comprise the frame. The woven fabric along the sides has nano coating to protect the circuitry from water damage. It hits that sweet spot between luxury and sporty. Another standout component is the curved yoke, which gives the Elite 85 Hours an ultra-modern look. At 10.4 ounces, the Elite 85 Hours is an enormous ANC that outweighs competitors like the BOSE 700 and Sony Mac 4. However, what it lacks in lightness, it makes up for in comfort and fit. The ultra-soft foam ear cushions offer great padding. I liked how buttery and plush the material felt on my skin. The oval cutout on each ear cup also gives plenty of room for ears to breathe. Stability is another strong characteristic, with a pre-tensioned headband conforming to your skull and providing flexibility to move around without applying unwanted pressure. Adjusting the extenders at the proper settings secure the headphones in place. Design-wise, these JABRA cans do a few clever things that I wish my SONYs could do. The ear cups can swivel to sit flush with your chest, and doing so automatically turns off the headphones. And if you suddenly need to pull the Elite 85 hours off your head, whatever you're listening to will pause, then resume when you're back over your ears. JABRA's adaptive noise cancelling technology, JABRA Smart Sound, is even more impressive. Screeching subway cars and honking taxi cabs are hushed by the Elite 85 hours, and anything that's less of an insult to your ears is, of course, dampened even more. You won't find any touch controls on Elite 85H. In their place are a host of buttons, most of which are on the right ear cup. Even though you can pause and resume music by removing the headphones, there's a concave button that performs the same function. It's flanked on top and bottom with raised, rubberized nibs that adjust volume or, if you hold them, they can skip or reverse tracks. You'll find the Smart Assistant button around the rear of the right ear cup, and you can chat with Siri, Google Assistant, or Amazon Alexa once you configure it through the companion app. You can use this button to compose messages with your voice, set appointments and alarms, check the weather, smart assistant stuff. Should you get the JABRA Elite 85H? Yay, the JABRA Elite 85H is an exceptional pair of headphones with an attractive price and design. However, if you're not one to pick apart sound quality, the JABRA Elite 85 hours is your best feature-packed option. Even with unrefined sound quality, the Elite 85 hours offer the best battery performance I've seen in over-ear headphones. They have competent noise cancellation, and their ear cup twisting mechanism to power down is darn handy to have. On the other hand, if you want a slightly more accurate bass response from your headphones with significantly better microphone quality, then you might need to look into the Our Next Best 2021 headphones. The BOSE Noise Cancelling Headphones 700, the third on our best headphones picks, are superbly comfortable, have better noise cancelling, a touch-sensitive gesture pad for playback controls, and offers an excellent sound and call quality, and yes, a long-awaited move to USB-C charging. BOSE is touting the headphones' voice communication features. While the overall sound quality is a relatively small step up from its predecessor, the noise-canceling headphones 700 perform significantly better as a headset for making calls. The new microphones are designed to pick up your voice better and reduce noise around you so people can hear you better in noisier environments. That goes for voice assistants as well. The headphone supports Siri, Google Assistant, and Amazon's Alexa, all of which should better understand what you're saying in noisier environment. Following the trends of modern over-ear headphone design, physical buttons for controlling your music were done away with. Instead, the front half of the right ear cup can detect your index fingers' taps and swipes, and this system works quite well once you master the muscle memory of where to reach. You tap twice to play or pause, swipe up to raise the volume, down to lower it, forward to skip tracks, or back to return to the previous song. A double tap answers calls, while tapping and holding rejects an incoming call. You can also hold down on the touch area to get a reading of remaining battery life. One cool bonus that put BOSE on our third best headphones list is the feature that enables you to designate which assistant you want to use and then access that assistant with a button push. Let's say you choose Alexa, you can activate Amazon's voice assistant by simply saying the wake word Alexa. This makes BOSE one of the few headphones to offer always-on Alexa, and it performs about as well as the AirPods and Beats Power Beats Pro do with always-on Siri. When it comes to battery life, BOSE remains of the conservative side of great. BOSE claims to give you only 20 hours of constant playback. In addition to that, you can still use the headphone in wired mode if the battery dies.
This second best headphone for 2021 is basically the much anticipated new version of Sony's top noise cancelling headphone. If you aren't a fan of waterproof gadgets, then you might try considering the Sony XM4. The XM4 is the much anticipated version of Sony's excellent sound and top-notch noise-cancelling headphone that made small improvements to the gripes users of the previous model had, like multi-point pairing, BOSE extreme audio upscaling, conversational awareness and autoplay, pause using a built-in sensor. In addition to its incremental improvements, you get a surprising sound quality all in a lightweight, comfortable design. There are also a few features which can only be accessible if you download the Sony Headphones Connect app, such as the Speak to Chat functionality, which basically pauses your music whenever the headphones detect that you're speaking. There's also a way to hack the headphones to sound how you want them to, the noise cancelling optimization that allows you to optimize it for whatever situation or level of air pressure you're currently in. You can also adjust the mix of ambient sound that's fed through the headphones to your ear, so you can hear what's going on around you. Both ear cups are still touch sensitive and you control playback with a series of taps and swipes. Cupping your hand over the left ear cup activates ambient mode, which is still one of my favorite features. It dramatically lowers the music and uses the microphones built into the headphones to play what's going on around you. Not a huge deal for anyone still spending most of their time at home like I am, but super useful if you need to quickly catch an announcement from the pilot or train conductor while commuting. With the enhanced processing power, the headphones do seem to sound slightly more refined and detailed, even though the hardware, and by that I mean the drivers, are the same as those found in the XM3. The bass is full yet punchy and well defined. They've got a nice openness to them with a relatively wide soundstage. Sony has Bluetooth multi-point, which is only available if you're using AAC, and supports SBC, AAC, and Sony's own DAC. When it comes to battery life, Sony claims these will get you about 30 hours of constant playback. The Sony WH-1000 XM4 charges via USB-C, and the quick charge feature will get you 5 hours of playtime after only 10 minutes of charging, which is fantastic if you're already late to catch the bus or train. This French high-end brand Focal has around 40 years of experience in designing audiophile speakers and drivers, so it's no surprise that its headphones are among the most highly regarded in the world. Its latest model, the Stellia, is the finest headphones I have ever had, rendering an exceptional clarity, superb soundstage and imaging, and an exceptional delineation of your music's instruments and vocals, allowing you to hear an exceedingly well-balanced presentation of deep bass, clean mids and sparkling highs, a major factor to consider before placing it on our #1 best headphones to get this year. For example, with the Stellia, individual instrumental strands in Arva parts tabula rasa can be followed with great ease, and you are made more aware of how those strands fit together. They provide superior comfort too with its wide, nicely padded ear pads and headband. There's enough in the way of adjustment for these headphones to fit most people, and though large, they're not unreasonably heavy at 435 grams. The ear pads fit well, and there's nicely judged clamping pressure for stability without going too far. They don't clamp down on the head, yet they provide excellent isolation from ambient noise. You could easily spend hours wearing the Stellia. Even better is its magnificent build, which is basically what we would expect for a premium product at this level, makes it the best headphone to get this year. The combination of high-quality leather, beautifully shaped metal parts and unusual color blend of mocha and cognac works well, giving the headphones a strong aura of undeniable luxury. The packaging wasn't left out either. Seriously, who gives you a leather purse to put your product literature and documentation in? Focal does. Even the two included wires came in a faux leather wrapped display box. It all comes in a big faux leather wrapped box that is color matched to the headphones with a velvet lined interior.